Hi boys and girls, this is a very special video because I managed to find shoes that fit me, and I want to share them with you because this is such a special, rare occasion that I have to make. There's only 4 shoes, by the way, but I have to make a whole video about it because I'm that excited. So it's been a while since I made a shoe haul, basically because I don't get the opportunity to buy shoes very often. I am a size 11 US. I think that's like a 42, even 43. I don't have a lot of shoes, and I've never been able to really enjoy a good pair of shoes or enjoy to be able to choose from all the ranges of shoes that's out there. The last shoe haul that I did, I think, was about 4 years ago, like before I got married, because those were like the shoes that I showed for my wedding shoes. The reason why I don't really do them much, because I always get like weird comments on that. There's a lot of guys or people who have very strong foot fetishes, and they're out there, they are gonna be watching you. So hello, hi you who likes big feet. Yes, you're gonna see some try-ons later today. Where did I get them, you may ask? I got them on Amazon Prime International. It's within the app. So I did like a search, like women's US 11 or something, and then like there were shoes that popped up. So I decided to try a couple of brands just to see how they fit. So the first one I'm going to show you is from this brand, which is Edelman. I've heard a lot about this brand, like from the US bloggers when I used to read fashion blogs. Do you guys remember those days? And this is a US size 11. It has like an M fit, whatever that means, but it is not in here because I already have worn it. So the packaging wise and everything is really packaged very nicely. You know, you get a whole tissue papers like experience and all that. They also came like in individual packaging. I wore it the other night for date night, which is another reason why I got these shoes, because my husband's just appalled at the kind of shoes that I wear on date night. But they are basically a pair of mules, and they look like this. I know, right? It might be a little bit too much for some of you, but these are mules. I have worn mules from Aldo before, and I really like them. I will settle for some Edelman. So it's really nice, got like a nice detail, goldish Gucci-ish detail right there. Everything's like really nicely done. The back of it is just like a flat surface, and the in the inner sole of it's got their very famous Edelman signature right there. So there you go. Of course, there's a little bit of discomfort, like just here and there, but I think it's just because I've worn it for the first time. When they first came out, I thought that they were the most ugliest things in the world. Like, why would you wear that? Like, it looks so awful. But after I started wearing them, I really like them because they're kind of like semi-formal, not formal, but very comfortable at the same time, and it's a good excuse to wear like covered shoes but without any of the pain and all that. So I really like this. These were 161 Sing dollars. I purposely got this particular design because I knew that even if it's a little bit too small for me, I can still kind of let my leg and my feet peek out of it, which is what essentially happened, because it's still slightly small in terms of the cut. So I mean, I could buy from this brand again, but I probably just need to make sure that it's not like a full covered shoe, because I don't think that's going to kind of fit me. So there you go, those are my mules. Very happy. So this next piece is a pair of sandals, also comes in a box like this, and perfect for Singapore weather. They are these gorgeous gladiator bam sandals. They are so freakishly pretty. Comes with all the stuffings and all that. Very good quality. The material here is, they were very specific. There's a note here that says it's all man-made. It's not real leather, but it's very holographic almost. It looks really nice in the sun. The soles of it has the brand name right there. It's just flat, and then the inner sole of it has the Edelman, like it has the Edelman design right there. So it's very pretty, and this piece was $124. Design wise is very comfortable in terms of how it meets the ankles, and it's just a very simple sandal. And yes, it does look very big, right? But I feel like if it was just slightly bigger in terms of this area, it would be like perfect. So right now when I'm wearing it, it's a little bit tight here. So I think I could wear it for like short period of time for a start before I can really wear them in. I'm hoping that they might stretch just a little bit, because I can feel that it's a little bit frictiony like around this area here. Next up is a brand that I've always seen, followed them on Instagram for the longest time, but you know, never been able to buy anything from them, and it's this brand which is called Haan. It's a pretty like kind of famous brand, I think, and these are a pair of flats, and these were $178, and they are the most fabulous pair of flats ever because they are intergalactic. They are in silver, ladies and gentlemen. They are one of those like scrungy up flats, which I actually found to be the most comfortable because just because my legs are so big, I can really stretch into them, and I just love it. So like, let me show you guys up close. It's got a rounded end, which is perfect, and then at the end of it, it's got this really cool detail right there. It's kind of like suede, and because of this material, usually I'll get blisters here, but it feels just so freakishly comfortable. The inside of it is all lined with this very chic and very expensive feeling material. It's by like a range of theirs. It's by the range Studio Grand right there. That's the range that it's from. And then look at the sole of it. It's very padded, very good support. It's got like that same branding right there. Really happy with this, and the best part is, even though it's like silver, it doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like you can't wear this on an everyday basis. It's the kind of silver that you can rock like with whatever that you're wearing. Like even for work, I think I would be able to wear this if I'm going out for dinner or a movie. I think it's just so pretty. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of like different colors. I think the only other color I saw was like a brownish color, which is like I'm kind of about. But if this is really that comfortable, I may get another pair just to keep. On to the last pair, and it is from Calvin Klein. Yes, they have Calvin Klein stuff on Amazon Prime. And these are heels. So this was definitely a gamble because, you know, like the other stuff that I got them in designs where I know, like, because of the shape of my feet and the weird bones around it, I know that those would more or less work for me. But this just strays so far from that because they are a pair of sexy black heels. And not only are they black covered heels, they are pointed as well, which is like, you know, if you don't like wearing heels, it looks like it could be a nightmare. But I've worn them and they are surprisingly comfortable. They are like my Valentino like Rockstar studs, like, which, you know, it looks really painful, but it's actually quite okay. So it comes with all the stuffing that you need. And this is how the shoe looks like. Look how gorgeous it is. It is like maybe one of the prettiest designs that I've seen. So it's got a pointed front. It's got this nice little, like, I don't know what design this is, but it works. It's really pretty, and it's just got a nice cut right there. And then the back, look at how sexy the back is. It's got like a nice golden design right here and all the way here. This part here, it's got like this nice little stretch, which was basically my saving grace, because I thought, you know what, if anything, I'm going to stretch the heck out of this part here. I'm going to bring this to work like this coming week and wear in the office. It is a little bit difficult. So I don't usually wear heels to the office. So if you guys have seen my OOTDs that I post on Instagram. You always see me in the same old $20 looking flats because that's what I wear to the office. In the office though, I change into heels. I have very basic sensible court shoe black heels right now, but soon I'll be rocking these around the office and it will be looking so cool. But the only thing is they take about 5 minutes to put on because I need to slid my big ass like feet in there and then adjust this. But once I have it on, they're quite all right. My feet kind of end like here, so in a way the pointed tip does give it a lot more room here, but I don't know, it's just so pretty. And the back of it, like this is kind of like jelly-ish feeling, and the sole, look at the sole, it's so pretty. It's got like all the Calvin Klein details right there, and it's like nicely padded. It's just so pretty, you guys. So yeah guys, that's basically the shoe haul. I am, oh, let me tell you the price of that one. That was $124, which is actually quite okay. So the most expensive item is actually the Haan like silver flats, but they are kind of around like lesser than $200-ish kind of price range. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So if you have big feet like mine, check it out. That's one avenue that you could use to buy shoes, because I know, like, especially in Singapore, it's so difficult to find shoes. So if, and I know some of my viewers and Instagram followers, you guys have the same problem as me, that's why you follow me. So that's one avenue that you can get your shoes at. They go up to a size US 11, which is around Euro 42, 43. But yeah, I'm just super excited. If you are one of those people who watch this so that you could see my feet, I hope you enjoyed my feet. But please do not leave any gross comments, okay? Because it's just, no, don't do that. It's not cool, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.